Hey guys, it's Bobby here, and well, it's an Overdriven video. I know it's been like 10 months since I've last done a Overdriven video, but this one is not really gonna be like an Overdriven video. This is just gonna be like morely my thoughts on the new update. For those that haven't been following the Monster Trucks Overdriven community in a while, there's a new update coming out soon. It's supposed to be a like the final major update, but it's not gonna be the last update of the game. And there was a trailer that dropped, and not all the things were shown. Like, we got to see some of the new things. Like, we get to see Mayhem, the Haymaker, even some of the tracks that were from Mania, like, well, the one track from Monster Trucks Champions Arena's coming, which I think was Atlanta Motor Speedway, if I'm not mistaken. And also, I do apologize if I sound a little awkward at the moment. I got my wisdom teeth pulled out yesterday, or at least as of the time I'm recording this. And yeah, so it's still a little painful, but I'll get through it. Also, you may notice that right now I am on one of the newer maps. If you don't know, there was a minorish update that came out for the game that added 4 new tracks and 1 new truck, which I will show you real quick. Hold on. I don't know why that keeps happening. My mouse cursor keeps disappearing when I go to the leaderboard. Oh yeah, we got Little Tiger. I don't know if I showed you that at all. But the newest truck we got is... Okay, it's probably not going to be here. Oh, there it is. Crazy Train. This is the newest truck we've gotten so far, but there's going to be some new ones. The ones I saw in the trailer were pretty cool. As I mentioned, we got the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles trucks, we got the Mayhem, the Haymaker. Heck, we even got the Punisher. The Punisher's another one of those one-night trucks. Basically trucks that ran for only one night and never did. There's some other ones like that, like Verva and 107, or no, I think it was 106.7, The Drive. That one was driven by Adam Anderson in Detroit. Yeah, Detroit had its own special trucks. I wouldn't say the Fox is one because, well, that truck lasted like 3 events. So there's that. But back to the update. I don't know exactly when they're going to release the update. It's probably going to be a month or two because I think, as they said, most of the stuff in the trailer that was shown was finished, and not all of it's finished. Like, there could be like half of it done, and then the other half would take some time or something like that. I think this update, personally, is going to be a good one. It's got some trucks that some of the other games don't have, like, you know, the Punisher, but I don't know what all the other trucks are going to be, because it did say 75 total, so we could get a Classroom Crusher. But something I do want to talk about is that if you guys are joining the Overdriven server, you may notice the chat is not available at the moment. That's because there was a raid that occurred, and it resulted in the chat going on lockdown, so you cannot chat at the moment. And the chat's been down for almost 2 months now, and that really sucks. So if you are attempting to join, just be aware that the chat is down, and it will probably take a lot of time. But that's not really all I have to say. There are a few other maps. This one, I think, I can't remember. Hold on, maybe it says it here. These are horsepower point series. I'm not really familiar with these, but yeah, this is going to be like a really short video. It's not going to be anything long. It's morely just my thoughts about like the update, which I think this update is going to do all right. It is going to provide a lot more content for, you know, the Overdriven community, and I don't really do a lot of Overdriven videos. I mostly just do videos on Overdriven when there's like a major update that comes out, which is why there's not that much Overdriven content on this channel. It's the same thing with Phantom Investigation. I only do videos on those particular games when there's like major updates. I might start doing videos if there's minor updates, like if we get like a little bit of content, but for now it's just going to be major updates. But that's going to be the end of this video. I do apologize if it was a bit short, but those were my thoughts and some other things, and that's all I got to say. Have a good night.